Hello, friends. So this activity is the Democratic Ideal Scavenger Hunt. And I will tell you, this is a lot. So I've included a lot of supports for you this time so that you can work together with our class. First thing I want to tell you is that we're going to be doing basically this exact same activity as a class in breakout rooms. So I'm just going to show you those quickly. These are our breakout room notes that we'll do for the same day that you're supposed to do the Democratic Ideals Scavenger Hunt on your own as your on-demand assignment. We'll do this in breakout rooms. So you'll be able to look back at these notes to help you. You can even copy and paste from your own notes slide into this document right here. So here you can see Democratic documents. If you click on that, it'll take you to this link right here. So it's called Democratic Documents, and it's the major democratic documents that contribute to our ideals as a nation. So there's direct links right here to each of the slides. So the first one you might want to look at is the hints page. So I'm going to go straight there. This hints page, now it's really hard to see this. So I'm going to show you a couple tricks to zoom in. So one, you can put your notes, like drag them down so that it makes it bigger. Another one, you can click this arrow so that you don't need to look at all this editing stuff. And it brings that up. And then you can also press F11, or you might have to press like the Windows F11 or something like that on the Chromebook to make it bigger. And one more thing, you can even, so if that's not big enough, you can still zoom in here. So zoom, and if I want to see this part right here. All right, now check it out. I put some arrows here to kind of help guide you. Justice, common good, sustainability. So if I wanted to look at, let's say, human dignity. So it gives information right here about human dignity and liberty. And it says it's from the preamble of the Constitution. The preamble means it's like the very first part of the Constitution. And that also says it's from the Declaration of Independence. So I'm going to find those. I'm going to go back to my first slide. Now it's really zoomed in, so I'm going to come back up here. I'm going to say fit screen so I can find what I want. So it said the preamble of the Constitution. I'm going to go to this arrow so that I can click on things again. Preamble of the Constitution. There's my Constitution. I'm going to click on that. It's going to take me straight to the slide. Now it's got this beautiful document. This is a picture of the original document, but you're not going to be able to read this. So a couple options. Click here if you want to go to the entire manuscript, and it'll take you straight there. I also included off to the side the text of most of these documents. This one I only put a little bit in. So we, the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, do ordain and establish this Constitution of the United States. So far, I haven't really found much about human dignity, I think. So it does say ensure domestic tranquility, maybe this part, in order to form a more perfect union. It still doesn't quite get there for me, so I'm going to check out that other document it mentioned, the Declaration of Independence. So I'm going to go back to the top, Declaration of Independence. There it is. Let's try that one. So here, this one has more text. I'm going to pull it off to the side a little bit. The unanimous declaration of the 13 United States of America, when in the course of human events it becomes necessary for one people to dissolve the political bands which have connected them with one another, and to assume among the powers of the earth the separate and equal station to which the laws of nature and of nature's God entitle them, a decent respect to the opinions of mankind requires them that they should declare the causes which impel them the separation. Okay, I think this part right here is a lot about human dignity. So I'm actually just going to highlight it. The separate and equal station to which the laws of nature and of nature's God entitle them a decent respect to the opinions of mankind. So I think that's the part that is human dignity. So I'm going to copy that. And then I'm going to go, I have to go out of my screen, F11 again, back to my ideals. And that's under human dignity. You don't have to do these in any order. So that's right here. I'm going to paste it. And I'm going to write Declaration of Independence. And then you just do that same thing for each of the values to try to find where they are, which document.